Why do thousands upon thousands of property managers rekey their properties between turnover of tenants across the country? Well, of course, in some areas it is required by law. There's some states that require it, some cities require it. But what if it's not required by law? Why would you want to do it? Well, there are three obvious reasons. Number one is you want to make sure that the tenants don't have access to this property again, perhaps to claim something that they thought that belonged to them or they felt due them because of maybe a deposit dispute or something of that nature. Number two is in case of the unfortunate case of a break-in, you want to be able to eliminate as many suspects from that situation when there's no sign of forced entry, as to knowing that somebody got in with a key. That's going to be very helpful. Three, if you're in front of a judge and the question comes up about rekeying, you don't want to be the property manager who says, well, I had the same key for the last 5 tenants as I'm going to have for the next 5 tenants. But rather, you'd rather be the property manager who says, I rekey every time through turnover. And of course, the good news is it's not an expense borne by you, the landlord. It's usually borne by the actual owner of the property, or at the very least by the tenant at move in or move out. Now, if you do decide to rekey, based on this video, and I hope you do, I hope you think of Mr. Rekey as well. Because there's 5 things that make us different than other locksmiths. Number one is we have one flat low price that you can count on every time you call us. Number two is we install our SPACs, patented screws, in every deadbolt we work on at no additional charge, which will make the doors kick-in resistant. 3, we check all your smoke alarms for that they're in good working order, and again, there's no charge for that. 4, we track every key for your properties so that if you ever need a key again for that property, you can simply call us and we can get you more keys. And 5, and here's the most important reason, we document everything we do. And if you don't get documentation, sadly, you wasted your money. I'm Ken Jennings, CEO of Mr. Rekey, and I hope to see you soon.